Did you know there was a time when India was not divided by caste, creed, or borders, but by compassion, justice, and unity under a single ruler? What if I told you that the greatest king of India chose peace over war, kindness over aggression, and unity over conflict? Yet today, much of his legacy lies forgotten. This is the untold story of Ashoka the Great, the greatest ruler you've probably never truly gotten to know. So watch until the very end, because you're about to discover the powerful transformation that made him a legend, a leader, and a beacon of peace for the world. Did you know that Emperor Ashoka was not always a man of peace? In his early years, he was a warrior, a conqueror who marched with an army and defeated his enemies to bring vast territories under his control. His ambitions for power seemed limitless, and there was a time when wars were his way of adding more land to his growing empire. But everything changed after the Kalinga War, a conflict so brutal, so catastrophic, that it left him haunted by its immense human suffering. More than 100,000 people died, countless were injured, families were destroyed, and a once proud king fell into a deep moral crisis. This moment, the turning point in his life, forced him to question the price of his ambitions. Instead of choosing domination, Ashoka chose compassion. His path after Kalinga was a dramatic transformation. He decided that true power comes from kindness, fairness, justice, and understanding, not from the blade of a sword. His subsequent reign was a testimony to this new way of thinking. He embraced Dharma, a moral code that encouraged peace, generosity, tolerance, and care for all creatures. His administration implemented just laws, supported education, provided health care, and sheltered the poor. His messages were inscribed on majestic stones and pillars, spreading knowledge, compassion, and fairness across the vast empire. He chose diplomacy over conflict, spreading his influence through dialogue and understanding instead of wars. His envoys traveled across Asia, to Ceylon, Burma, and even the Mediterranean, fostering unity, reconciliation, and growing a rich network of relationships. This made him not just a ruler, but a true statesman, a leader who valued human dignity above all else. Yet with the passage of time, much of his legacy fell into oblivion. The Mauryan Empire fell after him, wars arose, messages were forgotten, and many historical sites fell into ruins. The greatest tragedy is not the wars he fought, but the peace he tried to bring, peace that was neglected by subsequent generations. Today, when conflict dominates our world, the example of Ashoka the Great stands as a powerful reminder that peace, justice, compassion, and understanding can unite us, even when we come from different backgrounds or beliefs. As we reflect on the life of Ashoka the Great, we realize that true leadership is not about power or domination, but about service, kindness, fairness, and unity. His transformation shows us that it's never too late to redeem ourselves and make a profound positive change in the world. The greatest ruler might just be the one who chose peace over war, compassion over conflict, and justice over domination. Let's remember his legacy and let it guide us toward a future filled with understanding, reconciliation, and hope. This is the story of India's greatest emperor, the one we almost forgot, but whose message resonates today more than ever.